getting at is this idea that today, at least at a scientific level, we call neuroplasticity.
Someday, somehow, I'll find my way. 'Cause you're the only reason that I have a smile on my face. Someday, somehow, I'll find my way. 'Cause you're the only reason that I have a smile on my face. Someday, somehow, I'll find my way. 'Cause you're the only reason that I have a smile on my face. Someday, somehow, I'll find my way. 'Cause you're the only reason that I have a smile on my face.
Good morning. Today is pretty much just a day in the life. Shared you guys as early as I possibly could our morning because I'm basically asleep when we leave in the morning to take Christian to work. Rue and I roll out of bed in our jammies, drive Christian to the hospital, come back, and then we kind of start like our morning routine. Where's my phone? I'll show you. I saw this really helpful thing on TikTok. Of course, I had already been using widgets on my phone just to make my phone more beautiful. Let me show you what it looks like. Christian hates it because he can't find anything. Most people think it feels chaotic because they don't know where anything is. But I love it because I don't see any notifications. I do like on my down screen, you know, if I have my screen down, but when I open it up, this is what I see. Can you see this? Kind of, yeah. So it's just all my fave neutral colors. There's no notifications on anything, so I don't see any bright red dots blinking at me, needing my attention. It feels peaceful. Enneagram 9 here. I say that to say that when I swipe to my next screen, I have these widgets. These are 2 Pinterest boards that rotate about every hour, like a new one comes up from 2 boards. I need to update what boards that I want here, maybe some like scripture or helpful quotes or something to like keep me motivated, and then something that's beautiful that I just like to look at. I have my morning routine up here and my evening routine down here, and I can click on it, and as I go through each item, I will check it off, and then it kind of hides it from the list so that when I go back, it's not there anymore. It's been really helpful. I've been doing that for maybe a week now, and I will say I've gotten through each item way more than I probably would have without having the checklist. And then I've got my evening one, which you do have to go back and uncheck them after you've done them. But I have my evening routine here that I start at 8:30-ish. And yeah, that's our typical morning routine. Today's a little bit different because last night we kind of left the kitchen a mess. We made homemade orange chicken. We were doing like this big like Asian feast. A million ingredients, a million dishes, and I was exhausted last night. Normally that's my evening routine to have the kitchen clean before bed, so everything's clean in the mornings, but that's okay. The rest of the day may not be that exciting, just FYI. I and making Rue some breakfast out of food, and his food doesn't get here. I think it's being shipped and it should be here sometime tonight, but I don't want him to be starving, so he gets a little bit of a bougie breakfast. Switching to my first cup of coffee for the morning. Going to start work, and I think I have a scone. Are they scones? Yeah, they are. I got these from Trader Joe's. My sister put me on them because her husband loves them. And I was there last night and I saw them and they just called to me. So I'm switching to black coffee. I'm gonna have a little vanilla bean scone. They're kind of like the ones at Starbucks. If you've ever gotten those in high school, that was like me and my friends' go-to, was those vanilla bean scones. Ugh, I died for that. Rue is, I feel bad. I feel like he's not a happy camper this morning because he might be hungry. Oh, are you a little bit hungry? We're waiting on your food to get here. I'm sorry. You also got a haircut. You guys can probably see. So we've been on a journey. We've been on a hair journey with him, trying to figure out his curls. You guys know we got him some new shampoo, which we love. I also got him a detangler brush. Like, I have a normal brush and a knot brush. It's dematting, that's what it's called. A dematting brush to make sure that we get through all of his curls so that he doesn't get any mats, because that has happened in the past because of the beach and the water, and he rolls around in the sand and all that. So we did really good this go around, and I got all of his mats out pretty much, if he had any before they started, and his curls were so long and beautiful. But what I didn't remember was that there's, to take off his collar for when I was brushing him out most of the time. And so there was quite a chunk around just right under his collar that started of these little knots. And by the time I realized, I took it off to loosen his collar because his hair had gotten so long, and I found them all. So his hairdresser, she's amazing. I found her out here in Cali, just at a PetSmart, but I've scheduled with her every time, and she's been so good with him. And she's been really, really patient with me and not judging as I'm trying to learn how to deal with his curls. Anyways, we were a little bit traumatized last time when we had to shave his whole body. So I just asked, can you please just shave around his neck where he has some knots? And it's okay if he looks, like a little lion for a little bit, because his hair does grow really fast. So she did that for us, and he looks so cute. He just looks like he has a little coat on. She made him still look cute and not funky. For breakfast? You want some breakfast? That's what I thought. Are you a hungry one? Okay, let's go get some breakfast. Breakfast time, Papa. All right, and then we come into here. This is my office. Also our bedroom. This is the chair that we always keep in the living room, not during the week. I can push, it does slide underneath the desk mostly, so at night, I can walk back and forth if I'm not moving it all the way into the living room. But this is the real life situation. It's not that cute. I mean, the items are cute. Love the bed, love the chair, love the desk. I have not been very good about, I need to figure out this cord situation. And we've got just extra boxes over there that are things from Christmas that we haven't put away or found a place for it. So this is it. Not super glamorous, but at least I have a beautiful window. I see palm trees out my window, and during the day it's nice and bright and airy in here. A few hours probably will not be very entertaining for you guys, but I'm gonna get some work done. A few of you have messaged me on Instagram, which makes me so happy because I haven't actually announced that we've been doing vlogs for a while now. But I love that some of you guys have been messaging me just to say hi, or that you are also moving to San Diego, or that you are looking to get a Cavapoo puppy. Those are my two main things, is San Diego and questions about Rue. But yeah, and then a couple of you have given some suggestions of videos you want to see, which makes me really happy and that's exciting. So thank you guys for that. I will do my best. A day in the life was one that was requested a couple times, so here we are in all its glory. much mama loves you. He doesn't want to leave my side ever, but he wants to be able to look out the window because I pulled up the blinds. Look, now you can get on the bar stool. This is normally where he always is, all day long. Yeah, all day long while mama works. He's there right by my feet. Well, can you lay down? That's a good boy you are. I love you. Okay. We're sleeping right next to me, just like always. He's very patient while I'm working. It's noon. I want to clean the kitchen because it drives me crazy. Normally I can't even start work until the house is clean, but I wanted to make sure I was following my schedule, getting all my work done. Also, it's Friday. Happy Friday. And this is our first vlog of 2022. Wow, excited. I should probably do an actual 2022 video, like talking about our goals and our dreams and stuff for this year, because I love hearing about other people, so maybe that would be interesting to some of you guys. I also have our New Year's cards. We always do Christmas cards. I'm obsessed with the Christmas cards. If you know me, if you've been following me on Insta for any amount of years, you know I go ham for my Christmas cards. I love other people's. We keep them on our fridge like for months and months. I'll show you this year's actually. Fall was really fast. And I think because of the move and all of that, like, I thought of doing a Christmas card was weighing on me, because normally I start thinking about it in August. That's how much I love doing it, and I love planning it and choosing my design and creating the back and what kind of like vibe or theme I want for the year. The set in, it was already like end of November, December, and I still hadn't done my Christmas card, and then I got really stressed about it because I love them, and we had no family pictures on the beach really. My sister had the same idea actually about doing a New Year's card instead of a Christmas card. That way the pressure to try and get it out before Christmas, because by the time I actually sat down to design it and just landed on a photo, it wasn't even gonna get to me before Christmas, so there's no way I was gonna turn around and be able to mail it out. So all that to say, this year's card is a New Year's card, and I'm excited about it. I'll show you all of the other ones I have actually. I'll do a little lead up because it's just exciting. Okay, one second, let me grab my old ones. So my very first one was a wedding picture, which somehow that one didn't make it. I have a bunch of them I know saved back home in North Carolina. I love that one. If I can find the photo of it, I'll put it in here because that's our very first one. Still obsessed with it. And then the next year, 2017, is this guy. Here, I'll flip you around. So we took this in front of a little old rundown church, I guess in Chapel Hill somewhere. I'd seen it, driven by it a few times. Grabbed Christian, I grabbed my tripod. We set ourselves up and I just ran back and forth from the tripod doing self-timer, getting a couple shots, and I just love it. I don't know, it turned out so cute. And then this was the first year that I started doing Chronicles, top 5 moments on this side, and then just a little note to like our family and our friends, like with an update, just how much we love everyone and etc, etc. Until school ball, we got to get all fancy, but anyways, also on my tripod, this was our neighborhood that we lived in. How cute. Our townhome was right here on this side that we rented. We stayed there. We lived there for 3 years. That's where we moved from to here. We love that neighborhood. I remember it was also kind of last minute, hence why it was in our neighborhood. But now I'm happy. I'm thankful that we have one in our neighborhood. And then this was year 2. I'm doing this. We've got issue 2, our top 5 moments. Christian being a dentist in school. That was when I got my teeth cleaned by him for the first time. Cute little note. And then let's see, last year, obviously we got Rue that year. Oh my gosh, this picture of him still, I die. our matching jammies. This year, my sister came up for the weekend with her husband and her puppy, and we both did each other's photos. Like, I got a whole backdrop and everything, but we ended up loving the pictures more just on our bed in our bedroom. So we had the back here, our top 5 moments. This was the COVID year, you know, so lots about quarantining, staying healthy, bringing home our Ruru. Drum roll, please, for this year's card. 2021. Hey. Okay, this is one of the only, honestly, pictures we have from Christian's graduation day. It's just an iPhone picture, but I thought, you know what? We have been working for his graduation for basically our whole lives, for sure, our whole marriage. So if there's a time to put a graduation photo on the front of a Christmas card, it's this year. New Year's. Cheers to a new year. Love the Glackens. And then, of course, our back here. So we've got some Cali pics. Top 5 moments. Oh, top 5 moments of this past year. This will be fun since we're in a new year. Graduating dental school, obviously. Moving to San Diego for residency. Getting to keep my job and work remote. Such a blessing. Exploring our new city and coast and being welcomed by so many new friends, which is so true. Gosh, last year was such a good year. Wow. I feel like, what did I say? I think I said something like kind of cheesy, but I was like, we've had quite a few pinch me moments. We have. Anyways, we love you and we're excited to see you out here visiting soon. That's how I ended it. You saw it here first, friends. Hopefully I will get to it today to mail these out. There you have it. Our cute little memories. That turned into a little trip down memory lane, which I did not anticipate, but here for it. Take Ruru out first because I know he's about to get antsy, so we'll go walk him first before I start lunch and my kitchen cleaning. Gorgeous day today. Little overcast, but the sun's peeking through every once in a while. I guess mid-60s, mid to upper 60s lately, so with the sun out, it feels great, just like in a sweatshirt. Time for some lunch. I'm gonna call my sister, see how she's doing. I haven't really said anything yet. My younger sister and her husband just moved to LA, like this week. They got there, they drove across the country from North Carolina, made it to Santa Monica, and then their stuff's being shipped. Hopefully we'll be there tomorrow. I'm gonna call her because I haven't talked to her today. I've been like trying not to be annoying and calling 24/7. I know what it's like to have a big move and you get so busy with trying to get your house together, unpacking, going to Target, also exploring like your new city. We'll see if she answers while I finish cleaning. You're the house?
Yeah, we staying.
I know. That way, that's black?
No, this is the desk and it's white.
Oh, okay. Look who's home. Everybody's home. He's a happy boy when Daddy gets home.
Hey, Papa.
Is that a nightstand?
Yeah, it's really nice.
It's for, it can be for iPhone and it hooks that on, which is really nice. Also, I probably want to get like the small Gorilla one so that I'm not like accidentally covering the mic.
Yeah.
But this is really nice for other uses.
Portugal. You know that like one place that gets like this really big wave.
Waves? Yeah.
Like 30 feet right now.
Oh my gosh, it's so scary.
You're scary for Mama. I'm not that good at surfing. I'm not that good at surfing. It's a little scary for me. Stu, I want cuddles, Stu. You can play with Daddy, but Mama wants cuddles. Oh, thank you. Oh, it's too dark to see here. Let's see. Come this way. Show them how you cuddle me. Show them how you cuddle me so cute. Huh? By the Christmas tree. Cuddles. We learned both paws on one side of Mama, huh?
One on one side, one on the other, so it feels like a hug. Because we like hugs in this house. The plan for the rest of the day, maybe working out. Go for a little happy hour glass of wine at one of our favorite wine clubs. Actually, I think you guys came with us when we went on our Christmassy things vlog. We went to Carruth, one of our faves. Cooking at home tonight. I didn't get around to juicing because after lunch and cleaning up, then I had to finish work before I went to go pick him up. So juicing will probably be, actually I'll do it tomorrow because Christian's golfing tomorrow. So that's a perfect plan. While he's golfing, I'll work on my juicing.
And your what?
And juicing.
What's juicing?
I got my juicer for Christmas.
Yes, that's right. Okay.
So I'll probably juice tomorrow. Cause that's why I have like all the
I love how you
lemons.
made it a verb though. It's cool.
But that's what it's called.
You're gonna go juice? I'm gonna be juicing?
Yeah, juicing.
You know what I mean? You made it a verb.
I know, that's a real word.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, alright.
That's what they call it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's like when you're juicing.
Learn something new every day.
I'll juice tomorrow. And then we need to get Christmas or our Happy New Year cards out. our New Year cards out we need to mail them out this weekend. Are we working out or no?
Yeah.
We are going to?
I probably need to, yeah.
Just don't hurt your shoulder.
I'm just not gonna swim.
Okay.
I'm gonna probably just run and
Okay.
do other things.
Okay, well, I'll do that. I'll walk. I've been doing the 12-3-30.
Oh, you're a
You
crazy
guys probably already know what that is. It's like been all over TikTok for the last couple years
What is?
or a year. The 12-3-30, my walking thing. You walk for 30 minutes, speed 30, and incline of 12. It's called 12-3-30.
Wow, that's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Okay, let's do
You're
that.
gonna throw your cheese stick?
Oh, this is freaking hat, babe.
Sorry. He's probably pretty happy about that.
Okay, workout time.
Yeah. It's been closed for a month.
Yeah, since we started in
Ridiculous.
January. I'm like, that's when everybody
Yeah.
starts using the gym. No one's on the treads. That's what I like to see. Working hard. Finished my workout, so I'm gonna head up. I'll see you up there in a
See you
little
up
bit.
there in a
Okay,
second.
okay.
They didn't have Syrah at all.
It wasn't on the list of the free glass of the week.
really?
Yeah, it's no longer on. It's little veggie chips.
Yeah.
These are healthy.
Yeah.
I'm stealing this rosemary that was on our plate because we're cooking steak tonight, and I'm going to use this rosemary to cook with it. So, okay.
The best part was when the lady came to pick up our plate, Cam was like, oh, wait, can you please just leave the rosemary? Like, it's just such a nice stock of rosemary.
And she was like, oh, smart idea, or something like that. But I was like,
We're poor. Please give me another thing of rosemary.
I'm like, I'm not gonna let that rosemary go to waste when we're cooking steak tonight. I'm like, that's perfect. Rosemary with steak. A whole stalk of rosemary, you kidding me? It smells amazing, so there you have it.
Not just a couple leaves, full stock.
Full stalk.
Yeah.
Stalk rosemary. Always getting Chatty Cathy vibes while we're here at Carruth. You know, we're under the grocery store to grab some Brussels sprouts to accompany our steak. We'll see you at home. Alright, we made this really yummy sauce. Actually, it's from Molly Bay's, her cookbook. It's her strip steak au poivre. I don't know if that's how you say it, but her recipe, it tastes really yummy. We just tasted it. It's gonna be real good on this. Got some Brussels here, yums, and then some mashed potatoes cooking. And yeah, I think we're gonna watch the new Disney movie, Encanto, is that how you say it?
Yeah, I think so.
Encanto, the new Disney movie. I've heard it's cute, and there will be music, so I will be happy. Oh, Bubba. I will be happy, Mama, if there's music. Yeah, that's a smiley boy. Wow, look at that smile. I love that smile. Babe, you should see him. Oh my gosh. Wait, let me show you.